and blessings. Welcome to Creating Simple. My name is Yasmin, aka Sunfire, and I have a message from Spirit about a karmic. During the meditation, the karmic is feeling defeated and realizing that the love that she's been trying to come between. I don't know if y'all hear that, but there could be a lot of fighting going on. But I think she's starting to lose the battle because she's feeling like, wow, she's feeling like she's not able to win this battle anymore. And she's realizing that the love between the two that she's trying to come in between is so powerful that there's nothing she can do to stop it. And I feel like this karma is about to finally give up. Alright, Spirit. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and ancestors of the spirit, pure white light, those that are here for my highest good and the highest good of my collective. What is going on? This karmic y'all got me reading for. What is their current energy? Okay. Alright. Thank you. Looks like they're gaining a new perspective and realizing they need to just cut somebody free. We got the hangman in reverse. Whoever this karmic is realizing it's time to set someone free. I mean, this is trying to keep someone stuck, trying to see the truth in a situation, or not wanting to see the truth in a situation and need to gain more information. But upright, I feel like this karmic is like, look, I'm fighting a losing battle. I done tried everything I can, and all I keep doing is trapping my damn self. So it's like I need to just cut myself free from this. Alright, what's the basis of this, Spirit? Wow, somebody. Yeah, this is the Emperor. The Emperor has turned his back to her. Because the Emperor now knows the truth about who he is. I feel like at first this Emperor was in denial of who he is. But now that this Emperor, a fire has been lit, you know. Again, a lot of fighting can be going on. Just heard somebody scream. Yeah. I feel like the Emperor realized that this karmic was keeping him trapped, stuck in a box, in an old paradigm. And this is like an ice block, you see? And he's turning his black. He's gone cold because something else has ignited his fire. I feel like he's found that self-love and that self-worth. And he's, in the old deck, the Emperor's got a limit and he's squeezing it. But this Emperor is not holding on to that limit. He's letting go of control and taking control of his own desires and passion. Shake. Yeah, because this commitment that he had with this karmic partner it got so much he couldn't carry it no more. And, it's just like, I can't carry this burden no more. You see? He's tired of carrying this commitment and this burden with this karmic partner, 55 on the clock. Alright, what's the recent past, Spirit? Yeah, this karmic did not want this cycle to close. She refused to allow this cycle to close. Even though she knew that she wasn't happy, she felt stuck. He still felt stuck. And it was just a burden for the both of them. I feel like this is mutual energy. They kept trying to build something, but only one was doing all the work. And one wasn't learning the lessons. You see that? One was doing the work on themselves, and the other wasn't learning the lesson. And that's why this karmic, I think she realized she'd been keeping herself stuck because she was refusing to learn a lesson, okay, about letting this cycle close out. She didn't want this cycle to close out. And now I feel like because this Emperor's turned his back, she's burdened now. She's burdened now. She's left with carrying all this weight because it's like Dang, he was sitting up here doing all the work, getting himself together, creating something for himself. And I sat there and watched him when I should have been taking notes. Whoa. I should have been taking notes. But instead, I stood there like a statue and let him do all the work. Wow. Alright, what's going on in this karmic mental space, Spirit? Yeah. King of Swords. And she knows it. She knows this masculine has spoke his truth. He's told her his truth, and he's like, I'm done. I'm out of here. I don't care how you take it, but it's like, yeah. He's turned his back, and he's putting that sword down. He's tired of arguing with her. He's like, look here. I done told you my truth. I ain't saying it no more. And he's turning his back to her. This, back in the old days when someone was exiled, how the people would turn their back to them. And I feel like this is him exiling them. Exiling himself from this karmic. It's like, look, we're done. And she knows this, but it's like she is stuck in some type of illusion with the high priestess. This is someone stuck in a fantasy world or in some type of fantasy. When this emperor done turned cold and turned his back. Yes, he done turned his back. He's taking control of his life. He's realizing the old paradigms no longer serve him, and he's ready to purify that energy. And he's turned his back. He told her his truth, how he felt, what he wanted, and this karmic is stuck in a fantasy world. This right here, with the high priestess and the upright, could be someone in a fantasy, okay? Wants to live out a fantasy that ain't serving him. Yeah. Alright, Spirit. Tell me about that high priestess. Yeah, that's one. Wow. Yep. Page of Cups. There's no love in this situation. This is someone that's lying to themselves, in denial, don't want to see the truth. It's like he's turned his back, but she's refusing to hear the truth. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, we can keep working on this. Come on, we can keep working on this. And now I feel like she's starting to realize how much she done kept herself stuck in this fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that they was going to harvest something. But look at that tree. It's half dead. Whatever she was investing in this situation with this divine masculine, that shit it's supposed to have been dug up and buried a long time ago. Okay? But it's all because of some finances. Thinking that she's going to reap a harvest and build some type of life with this masculine. But this masculine ready to bury this shit. He's ready to bury it. But she keep lying to herself with this high priestess, stuck in some type of illusion, stuck in some type of falsehood. Thank you, Spirit. A falsehood. Alright. What's going on in this karmic's heart space, Spirit? How do I receive? In denial. Refusing to see the truth. Refusing to see the truth. Her heart is closed. She has no love for this masculine. And it's like, she don't even trust the feelings that she has. It's like, look, it's as if I know this is over. But it's like somebody's doing spell work under the moon, trying to revive something that's already dead. Trying to revive something that's already dead. And the reason why I say spell work, because look at these swords. You got a red and blue sword. She could be doing candle work. Candle magic. That's what I just heard. Candle magic under the moon, full moon, trying to revive this situation. But look at the back of her head. Subconsciously, she knows it's over. Do you see how her subconscious mind is highlighted in here? She knows it's over, but she's giving it one last shot. Under the moon, trying to create. I feel like this is a love spell with all this water. Trying to make this masculine fall in love with her again. Clarify this Two of Swords, Spirit. I can't make it. Yeah. Yeah. This woman, how do I receive it like this? Okay. Yeah. She's trying to create a love spell. I feel like this is the Chariot in reverse. She knows she needs to let go and get out the way. But it's like she's trying to make him see her as something that she's not. You see how they're wearing masks? She's trying to make herself look like something that she's not. They're wearing masks. I feel like, and she's, wow. And if you, I'm going to turn it upright so you can see it. This is the Karmic. She knows she don't have a chance. This is the Divine Feminine, who the masculine wants, okay? But see, because see, look, he's holding up that axe like he's cutting her out. But she's trying to do one last spell to try to make herself appear as this Divine Feminine. But she knows she don't stand a chance. Wow. Wow. Alright, Spirit. So, what else do we need to know about this situation? Yeah, because this Divine Masculine chose his counterpart. You know? He's tired of hiding this. Yeah, see, this is what I feel like with this right here. He once had love for this Karmic, but that love dried up and died. It turned toxic. See how that love is black? And it turned that way because he met his divine counterpart, his twin flame. You understand? His equal, his match, his yin and his yang. And this is the karmic partner, I feel like, back watching the two coming together, sick with envy. You know? Doing that spell work. See? Oh my gosh. Doing that spell work, trying to, hoping that she can pull off one last spell to get him to see her the way that he see that divine feminine. But the love these two share is so balanced and so equal that she can't come in between that. Yeah, Tower. Tower. Spirit is seeing it. I can't make this up. The divine sees the spell work that this karmic is doing, and it's about to backfire on her. Okay? And it's going to set this divine masculine free. It's going to set this divine masculine free. Now, if you look at these people, remember I said the Emperor had found the flame that ignited in him? And see, this one, I feel like this is the Emperor. You see how he's protected by the flames, but the karmic partner is submerged in flames? See, this is divine catching the divine masculine, catching his spirit guys, catching him, bracing his fall. But that karmic ain't got nothing to catch her. She's about to catch a tower moment. Everything's about to backfire on her. The Most High saw everything. It's like she just refused to learn the lesson. Again, refused to learn the lesson. Yeah, that's her. Thank you, Spirit. She refused to learn the lesson. She want to stay stuck in this old paradigm, stuck in this block, in this box, and refused to learn the lesson. Again, the divine masculine did the work on himself to create him and make him stronger. See that green? That's somebody opening up their heart space. That's their heart chakra and standing in that white with their purity. But this karmic is sitting over here with that brown like she jealous and envious. You know, and it's like, I got one more chance. It's like she holding a spell book in her hand. I got one more chance to work a spell to stop him. Because see, look at that. He's working his way out. He done built himself up from the bottom all the way back up to the top, to the point where he almost got these 3 pinnacles, okay? To where he's to the point where he can come up out of them. But this karmic is trying to pull one more spell to get this masculine to stay, to stop working on himself. Because this karmic don't want to change. He wants to stay stuck in this old paradigm, stuck in this box. And it's all due to money. Alright, Spirit. Yeah, this karma, I can't make it up. She about to face karma. For everything that she's done, everything that she sent out is about to come back on her. The star in reverse represents someone receiving karma. They're not receiving favor by the divine. Whatever was sent out is being poured back into them cups, coming right back to her. What you send out is what you get back. Dang. What is wrong with this karmic, Spirit? Two of Wands, stuck in two minds, sitting at a crossroads. I asked what's wrong with this karmic. This karmic is trying her best. Last shot. See that? She's trying her last shot to try to get this masculine to stay under the moonlight. She's doing spell work under the moonlight. And she calling upon some shit. You see what she calling on? This is some type of ritual this karmic's been doing for a long time. You see the fire burning. This karmic been sitting at crossroads. She could be going to railroads. With that this is a crossroads card, Two of Wands. She could be going to the crossroads in the middle of the night, trying to break her. You know they saying who you meet at the crossroads. Look what's behind her. This karmic is selling her soul. Tell me more about this Two of Wands, Spirit. Wow. This karmic is selling her soul. Trying to break these two apart. This is divine masculine, divine feminine. This karmic is selling her soul. Do you see that chain? Like her soul pulling away from her. You see that? That's like her soul depleting from her body. This karmic is trying her best to break these two apart with one last shot. What's going to happen to this karmic, Spirit? I receive it. Whoa. I've never seen that before in this card, but that's, you know, I want you to look at this. See that? See that? Right here. This karmic is hanging. Her guardian angels, her ancestors and spirit guides are turning their backs on him. The divine is about to call judgment on this karmic. Wow. This karmic is codependent. She's codependent on this masculine for his finances. And she refused to heal or to allow this situation to end. Okay? But I feel like with this being in reverse, this is also everything that she sent out to harm this divine masculine and divine feminine is coming right back on her. They coming out. See, she thought she was going to get them. She thought she was going to get this divine masculine stuck. But see, Spirit said they protect the divine masculine. It's not even going to phase him. She's going after the divine masculine this time. Do you see that black moon? She could be doing something under eclipse to keep this masculine stuck. The spirit saying, by the next eclipse, all this magic, dark magic she sent out is going to be reversed back on her. Yeah. And those blades will stick. The car flipped over as soon as I laid it down. There's no armor, no protection that could save her from the magic that she sent out. Wow. What else, Spirit? Yeah. Seven of Swords, she tried to be sneaky. This Karmic was trying to cheat her way and staying stuck in a situation. Do you see that? Oh my gosh. I feel like this Karmic may be trying to kill this masculine. This Karmic's trying to be sticky. I think it's two swords here. One for a masculine and one for a feminine. And she's the one carrying the sword. She's trying to be sneaky in what she's doing. Okay? Yes. Yes, this Karmic is very twisted. This is a very twisted Karmic. And she's calling on ancient spirits. She's calling on ancient spirits trying to get this work done. But she's very manipulative and twisted. Do you understand? This is not someone that practices dark magic. That don't... I see there's no growth on that. This is the Queen of Wands, but it's in reverse. This is someone who behind them, you may think that they're strong or whatever. But what they're hiding is how toxic they truly is. And this Queen of Wands is... this Karmic partner is calling on ancient spirits trying to harm this divine masculine and divine feminine. Do you see? She's trying to raise the dead. With those swords on her back, she's trying to raise this spirit to come after the two of them. And I feel like she's marked them somehow with these swords. 22:22 on the clock. Wow. One, she wants to die, but one, she just wants stuck. Do you see that? One of these divine beings, she wants to die. But one of them, she just wants to stay stuck with her. Just hurt him enough the way he'll stay stuck is what I just heard. Yeah. But see, I feel like Spirit is saying they're going to guide this divine masculine and this divine feminine out of this situation. They're going to come out unsaved. They're going to be able to move on to calmer waters. Yeah. But I feel like yeah, this is death. Yeah, they're going to be set free of this situation. The Karmic partner is the ones that's going to have to face. Because, see, she could be feeding this masculine something. See, like, it looked like this Karmic partner is going to go back to the spirits and try to please the spirits to get them to break these two apart. But they're going to come out unscathed. This is that whoever, she could be working with someone to do this magic, but they're trying to raise the dead. Wow. Alright, Spirit. Any more messages? Yeah, Spirit seeing every detail of this work that this Karmic is doing to this divine masculine and divine feminine. And they're, like I said, guiding them away. Yeah. Whatever spell work she's doing, it's going to dry up. And it's like she's not going to reap her harvest. These two are protected, and she's envious. Look. She's envious that she can't stop these two. But Spirit, whatever this Karmic was doing, they was watching the whole time. They saw it. And now she's envious. Because This is where her path ends. You see them footsteps? She can't go no further with what she's doing. Yeah. Spirit is freezing her out. They putting her under a deep freeze so that these two could come together. Yeah. And move on with their lives. And Spirit is guiding this whole situation. Alright. Any final messages, Spirit? Yeah. Divine Masculine, it's time to make the necessary sacrifice. Engage in a higher reason. And be of service by stepping on your divine life path. Keep going. Okay? Alright. Peace and blessings. Y'all have a good night. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.